Good morning, everybody. So this is it, man. This is it. The last day of NBA season, regular season, I should say. It's been a hell of a ride with you guys this whole year. I'm glad, we were doing well. Glad some people had some nice, good, big hits here. I know I definitely came close. Let's wind this last game down today, man, and let's cash out here and let's go into the playoffs here on a high note. So, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe because you know what? This is just the beginning. This was just the first year of NBA. After the season's over, I'm going to be focusing obviously on baseball. But like I said, you don't want to miss, how we keep growing every single day. So don't miss out on that. And if you've already been rocking with us, man, I just want to say thank you for a great season and hit that like button and comment. And let's get this last slate going tonight as I really appreciate everybody. So let's get right into it here. I'm going to talk about some games here that are going to be important. So this Charlotte Orlando game is definitely going to be an important one today. Charlotte needs to win in order to get into the playoffs here. So Kemba Walker at 9-8 is probably my favorite play on the slate here if I'm paying up anywhere. He's going to have to play a lot. He's at home. Like I said, this is a huge game here for Charlotte. So I'm going to want to stack Charlotte and Detroit because both those teams need a win. And that's pretty much where I'm going to go pretty much with this slate. But like I said, Kemba, great play nonetheless. Another point guard that I really like here is Trae Young for Atlanta going against Indiana. Trae Young's going to want to go out on the top as well. 9,000 price tag as he's trying to lock up the Rookie of the Year. So he's going to want to play well this last game. That's for sure. So I really like Trae Young in this spot. Another good point guard here I like. And like I said, it's tough because a lot of these guys are probably not going to play. So you're going to have to go to guys that are going to actually get some minutes here. And another guy I like here, Shaq Harrison for Chicago going against Philly. 6-1 price tag. The Bulls are just going to be the Bulls, man. They're going to continue to play their guys with no playoff indication, obviously. So they're just going to keep throwing out the regular guys, giving them all the minutes, see what they can do, especially in the last game of the year here. So Harrison's definitely a fantastic play tonight. Really like him in this spot. And my all or nothing point guard here, though, guys. I'm going to give you guys two of them. Reggie Jackson and Ish Smith are great plays today. 5-1 price tag for Reggie. Ish Smith is even lower than that. He's all the way down there. Look at that. 3-9, man. Just beautiful price tag. And like I said, Detroit has to win tonight. And I'm not sure if they're going to have Blake. So those two guys are going to definitely have to step up there. So that's the value I really like at point guard here. Let's jump over to shooting guards. So my first favorite shooting guard here is, like I said, man, you got to skip all these top guys. The only one I could see maybe playing here is going to be Luka, just because he's got to also wrap up that Rookie of the Year campaign here. He's trying to get that as well. So I really like him here at 9-1. But if I'm not playing Doncic, man, you're going to have to go down here because I don't think any of these guys are going to play heavy minutes here tonight. See, none of these guys, man. So I would just literally go down to a guy like Jeremy Lamb, going against Orlando, and Lamb's just playing very well lately. 6-4 price tag. This guy's very solid, man. We know Lamb's been having big games. He just had one yesterday against Cleveland, and they're going to need him again here if Charlotte's going to win tonight. So I love Jeremy Lamb in this spot. I think he's just a great play here. Another guy that I absolutely like here as shooting guard, where is he at? Is Dwayne Wade, man, for Miami going against Brooklyn. I think Wade's going to play this last game. I'm pretty sure he is. Just, go out with his last game. Yesterday he had an awesome game at home. I think he'll play against Brooklyn today as well. And I do like him here at a 5-3 price tag. That's even a weird number, 5-3-3. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the fuck is that? I swear, man, FanDuel is just Illuminati sometimes, man. That's just weird. Anyways, Dwayne Wade, that means he's a lock for me with that 3-3-3 price tag. I've never seen that before, but that's weird. Nonetheless, like Wade here, great spot. Another guy here I like here is Tyler Dorsey for Memphis going against Golden State. This game here is going to be a lot of value, man, for the Golden State side and Memphis side. And so I really like Dorsey here, 5,000 price tag. He's not bad at all. He's going to get a lot of run here. So I really do like him here. My all or nothing plays here, guys. I'm going to give you guys a couple, man. There's just a ton of value. Morris for Denver. He's going to get a lot of run here. Beasley for Denver. He's going to get a lot of run. Evans for Golden State. He's going to get a lot of run. And so is Lee for Golden State. They're going to get a lot of run for tonight for the last game of the season. So definitely don't be afraid to plug those guys into your lineups. You're going to have probably a lot of money left over, man, with this slate because we're not going to need to pay up for any studs here. But those guys are all great plays as well. So let's go to small forwards now. So see, Giannis is out. George is probably going to miss today. I can't see him playing a lot. Durant, I can't see him playing at all today. Hezonja is probably not going to play. So I'm just going to go down to my first favorite small forward here. It's going to be Samson for the Bulls going against Philly. He had a bad shooting night yesterday. So I'm expecting him to definitely play well today. 7,000 price tag is high on this guy. It went up a lot, but he's getting the shot attempts, and he's in a great spot here against Philly. They're probably going to rest a lot of their guys as well. So we have to look at that too, that Philly's going to have, a lot of bench guys in. But Samson should be a great play tonight. Really like him in this spot. Another guy I think is in a fantastic spot here is going to be Knox for New York going against Detroit. Same thing with New York. They're going to play their guys here. They're just going to end the season, playing their rookies, seeing how they do in this last game. 5'8" price tag's not bad at all for this guy. He's definitely got some good skills. And we've seen what he did yesterday against the Bulls, 17 and 10. Awesome game from him. So I really like him in this spot. If we go down a little bit here, Bridges for Charlotte is a fantastic play here going against Orlando. Now, the thing about Orlando here, I'm not sure if they're going to want to play upset and try to knock Charlotte off the playoffs too. If that's the case, they're going to play a lot of their guys, man. But I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So we're gonna have to take a chance with that, and just plug in these guys here. But Bridges is still either way a great play at 5'3". I really like him in this spot too. My all or nothing play here though, guys. See, we gotta find the value here in all this, man. It's just absolutely crazy. Like it's gonna have to be a guy like Tyreke Evans or McKinney, man, or even Finney Smith. Like these guys are gonna get a ton of run here. Like I said, just because it's the last game of the year. And like I said, I expect Golden State to sit all their guys. So if I had to choose between these guys, I'd probably even go Tyreke just because of his upside against an Atlanta team that turns the ball over. He can get some steals here. So I really like Tyreke in this matchup. They'll probably rest a lot of their guys too. Indiana, get them ready for the playoffs. So I could easily see Tyreke being a key factor tonight at 4,000. Really like him in this spot. Let's go to power forwards, guys. So Blake is probably not going to play today, and it sucks because they're going to need him here. But either way, man, if he does play, I still wouldn't play him. He's dealing with that knee soreness. They'll probably sit him out and hope that they can get into the playoffs with that. Another guy that I absolutely like here is going to be Collins for Atlanta, going against Indiana. Indiana's probably going to rest their guys, so Collins should have a feast here against these guys. 7-7 price tag, perfect tag on this guy. He's going to want to close the year out with a big game here. So I absolutely love John Collins here. Definitely a good smash spot. And like I said, to me, Aaron Gordon's a great play, man. If Orlando's going to try to be in upset mode, since they're not going to make the playoffs, I could easily see them trying to, avoid that for Charlotte as well. And if that's the case, Aaron Gordon would definitely be a great play here at 7,000. I really like him here in this spot. Another guy that I absolutely like here is going to be Kornet going against Detroit here. Kornet's been balling lately, 6'3" price tag. If Blake doesn't play, I'm locking in Kornet tonight. If Blake plays, I don't really like him here. But Kornet, to me right now, as of now, he's a lock for me. And he can do a little bit of everything here. And like I said, New York's going to want to see what these guys are made of to close the year out. So Kornet's a solid play here as well. Another good play here, guys, is going to be Aminu, man, for Portland going against Sacramento. I think Aminu's going to get a lot of run here. Even though they're in the playoffs, man, he's still going to want to go into the playoffs sharp here. I don't see Lillard playing a lot, so I see Aminu just kind of, picking up the load here. 5.5 price tags, not bad at all. So I really like Aminu going against the Sacramento team here. And even Bagley, man. Bagley could be a very good play as well here tonight. I think he's going to get a ton of run also. They're going to want to play their young guys here for Sacramento, even though they're not in playoff hopes. But still, they're going to just want to get him out there and see what he's capable of doing. My all or nothing play here, though, guys. See, this is tough, man, because, see, I want to say Dirk again if he's going to play again tonight and, just give him his last game of the year and make him go out with a bang again. And you see what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Look at what the hell is that? Why is him and Wade with these weird price tags? Just unbelievable. Like, that is just the weirdest thing I've ever seen in FanDuel. Let me know if you guys ever seen something like this. That just makes me want to play them more because that's just so weird. But Anyways, after that, yeah, Dirk, solid play here if he does play. Really like him in this spot. But my all or nothing play here is going to be Wilson from Milwaukee going against OKC. He's going to get run. I fully expect Milwaukee to rest damn near all their guys or take them out after the first quarter here. So that means Wilson's going to get a ton of run here. So I really like him in this spot. Just very solid player as well. He can knock down threes and everything. And if he's going to get a lot of run, 30 plus minutes, I fully expect him to have a good game here. Let's jump over to center, last but not least. So we know all these guys are going to rest. The only guy I could see not resting here would be Towns. Just because Towns, man, he wants to get that All-NBA first team here against Denver, and that's going to put up a lot of good numbers here. And he has to keep putting up big numbers, I should say, in order for him to get that. So I could see him playing here at 10-6 just to get that accolade here. But my favorite center here is going to be Drummond going against New York. Drummond's going to need to play well, man. If these guys are going to get in the playoffs, man, he's going to have to kill again today. 10-3 price tag is perfect for this guy. He's really, FanDuel should put him at 11, man, because he's one of the centers that is going to get a lot of run today. So really do like him in the spot. And like I said, as you can see, Cousins is out already. So that bodes well for some value, what I've been talking about for Golden State. Another good guy, another solid spot, man. See, I don't like Cancer. So I love Plumlee here going against Minnesota. I don't think Jokic is going to play a lot. 6'4" price tag, man, for Plumlee. See, they raised this tag because they know that he's probably going to get some run here tonight. And a lot of run, I should say. So Plumlee, man, but definitely he's a great play here. Really like him in the spot. And look, see, Lopez is already ruled out. So these are things we have to look at here, man, especially if we want to search for some value. So that can open up Wilson a little bit more here now. So I really like Wilson now even more. Great spot for sure. So you got to dig deep down low here and see what we're going to find. Another good spot here is going to be Alex Len for Atlanta for sure, man. 5.5 price tag. He's going to look to close the season out on a high note here. And like I said, man, this Indiana team, I fully expect them to rest Miles Turner as well. So that should just open up a lot for Alex Len here today. So really like him here in this spot too. If we want to keep digging deep down here, guys. So Hernangomez, man, he's going to be a solid play if he gets the run in. And they're going to need to win, so I could easily see them trying to get him in the game here, help him out on the boards here, and help him with Vooch. So I really like Hernangomez here as a nice pump play for 4-2. But honestly, you know, you want to go with guys like Looney, Bell. These guys are going to get run with Golden State for sure. You know, Gorgeous Dang, I can see him getting a lot of run as well, too. But if we want to be like super pump play, Zeller for Memphis is not bad at all. 3.7 price tag, man. He played well yesterday. So I really fully expect Zeller to just play great here tonight, especially against a weak Golden State front court. I should fully expect him to have a nice little solid game here. And I mean, if Blake Griffin doesn't play, Thon Maker becomes a huge lock here, guys. I mean, that's for sure a good play here. If Griffin's out, you might want to play Maker. He's going to have a big game here against this New York front court. So I really like him here too at that price tag. But that will do it, guys. Like I said, man, make sure you subscribe to keep rocking with us throughout the rest of the year as we swoop into baseball. I will still be doing some NBA videos for the playoffs, man, as I think that's only right because it's still a great video. But obviously as the playoffs go down and it only becomes, you know, 1 or 2 games, that's when it'll end. But for now, the first and second round, man, I'll be making videos for it because there's gonna be a ton of games. So either way, man, thanks for rocking with us, guys. Don't miss out on baseball, man. I'm going to be doing that as well as soon as NBA is over. And again, I just want to say thanks, man, and let's close this night out tonight on a big note, and let's rock with it.